I always used to say when I was 5 years old, I'm going to grow up and take big-ass pictures and put them in galleries. And I still have that idea.
Meet George Lambert, a custodian at Syracuse University. George is not your typical employee, however. Alongside his custodial work, George is an aspiring photographer. After attending Onondaga Community College, George is pursuing his degree at the S.I. Newhouse School of Public Communications to make his passion for photography become a reality. On a typical day, you can find George around Newhouse leaving a positive mark on those he meets. After all, he refuses to take his opportunity at Newhouse for granted.
My counsel helped me get a job at SU as a temporary custodian, and eventually I got full-time. But it's really tough to work full-time and punch out and go to class, then come back to work and finish your shift, because even though they pay for your classes, you still got to put in 8 hours that day.
While hard at work now, George's path to Syracuse was not easy in the slightest.
I was 15, I got in a motorcycle accident, I cracked my head open, and I was unable to go to high school. It affected my memory, so I naturally couldn't go to high school because I couldn't study. But as the years went by, my memory and stuff got better and better.
George doesn't let his accident stop him from putting forth his best work.
I asked my boss, my work's better than anybody, any of the custodians, because I put my heart into it, and I think it's important to keep the bathrooms and the trash clean for the students. That was the reason why I became a custodian at SU, to help the students out.
George makes the most out of his custodial work, using the job to help him boost his portfolios.
Helps me a lot working at Newhouse because I can pick up interviews and do photo shoots, and I know all the professors, and they can give me point of views and stuff like that. By me working at Newhouse, it definitely is a plus helping me with my photos at VPA.
When asked to show examples of his photography, George couldn't have been prouder to share his work.
This is Sam. He was he did a story on me too. He was a college student. He graduated, and Sam Mowat, and this is the photos I did on him. And then I was friends with this Chinese girl, and then this was at the grandstand or something. I took that, and that's one of my best friends. And this is one of my good friends. I dressed him up as John Lennon. I used the British flag, the glasses, and a John Lennon hat.
George now looks beyond Syracuse at his bright future.
The plan is I'm going to retire soon, and then eventually I want to go travel and take pictures. I just want to capture different people of different countries. But I might not make it in galleries and stuff like that, but I know my photos can make a difference.
George has made a difference beyond his photography and his time at Syracuse, and leaves a warm impact on students and faculty alike that have crossed his path. After he retires, George will be missed.